So Caleb is 16, so I have 3 years to fight to get legislation that will be put into place for his future. So when Caleb turns 19 at the minute, there's no legislation at all. So a statement of special educational needs that your children that you fight for from 3 to 19 becomes void, and at 19 there's nothing to replace that. So there's nothing really to hold the government to help us to get services and provision, but it needs to start with that legislation. Caleb has very complex special needs. Caleb is not independent, so he wouldn't be able to travel to and from school even just on a bus by himself. So unlike his sisters who can do all of that and they're open to a lot of courses that would be available to them, Caleb wouldn't be because of the support he needs put in place, allowing him to seek further education, so he's more limited. I'm a qualified classroom assistant and I work in special needs school, and I do see this with our young people every day, and yes, this is about Caleb, but it's very much about all of our young people in Northern Ireland, because there is such a gap for them in the way of services, and I just think we need to be doing this now. It's 2024 and we're still here and we're no further ahead.
We would ask our local MLAs here there is a SEN reform happening at the moment, and we need to look at our special educational needs across from our early years right through to our young people, to ensure that we're giving them mainstream children and mainstream young people have a pathway right through into adulthood, and we need to make sure the same pathway is available for them. So again, looking at the whole special educational needs reform, we need commitment from our MLAs and our ministers to ensure that happens as soon as possible.
The direct message is you need to see our young people. They need to be heard. They have voices, they have dreams, they have aspirations, and quite frankly it's time to act now. Let's get the legislation in place, let's start making plans and actually implementing plans. We don't need 200 strategies, we need a plan and we need it now.